Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do your Be Aware. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Now, Virgos, I do always say that the be aware doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. It could just be maybe a certain person or a situation or a place that maybe you need to pay a little bit more closer attention to. And for some of my Virgos, it may be a message that is directly for you, okay? Spirit, what do we have here today? What's the strongest energy here for my Virgos? What do they need to be aware of at this time? All right, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. What do Virgo need to be aware of? Okay, so you got 3 cards coming out. So the first one that I saw here is kind of coming out sideways, okay? So any card that comes out sideways for me is a blockage. So it says total drama and it says action. And then you have outdated. It says expired, discussed. It says old news and discarded. And then going forward, you have destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up. So I don't know if this is an energy where there may be someone here whose life isn't going maybe the way they want it. This could be an energy of envy, jealousy, that kind of a thing, right? So someone here may be trying to come in with some sort of drama. This could be someone that you blocked. This could be someone where, I don't know if they're watching you on some sort of a platform. This man has like a camera and things here. So this also makes me feel like for some of you, you may be in the public eye somehow, right? 6 of Wands kind of energy. Show me more. What's total drama action? Okay. So you have the trick or treating card coming out, right? And it does, Halloween is coming up, that sort of a thing. But it does also represent some sort of, it can represent some sort of magic here, okay? This woman has a cauldron. She's got a skeleton next to her, right? You look at the pumpkin's face. It's all very kind of negative. And it is a number 5. And the 5s to me can talk about conflict and drama and chaos here, right? It's also, they're showing me real strong, like the 5 of Swords energy, where this is someone who's very determined to do something, The 5 of Swords talks about someone who would do anything, say anything to get the outcome that they want in a situation. Show me going forward. What's destroyed, shattered, and broken? So, coming out sideways, it is a number 39, which could be significant, or 93. It boils down to a 12, which again, boils down to a 3. I feel like someone here may be worried about your future, or they're trying to block something here for you, because it says a wonderful idea. It says the aha moment. Now, whoever this is, whatever action they're planning to take here, I don't feel like it's going to end well for them. So if this is an energy of like black magic, right? It's that energy of being returned, or maybe, yeah. So I don't know if it's a wonderful idea. But well, show me more, Spirit. What's outdated? Some of you, this could even be more than one person working against you. This may be a group or something like that. You have be a true self, and you have you miss someone. So I hope this isn't the same energy where this is someone who is attacking you because they really want to be around you, or they want to be with you, or, they want that connection again. So this could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be an ex. Take it how it resonates. Whoever it is, it's very immature here, right? The number 8 could be significant, or you have the number 29. But be your true self when it says you miss someone. This is someone that maybe you have outgrown with the butterflies in this picture here, right? Like I said, the butterflies represents transformation and change. Show me more for Virgo. What they need to be aware of, Spirit. Bless you. When is the next, I swear, ever since I got a new diary, it's just like this diary doesn't have the moon dates in it. So I'm not sure when the full moon is. I don't know if that drops close to Halloween. So, cards turn over. You have the whip and you have the mouse. You see, the mouse, it boils down to a number 5 as well. It's a number 23, which could be significant, or 32. But the mouse talks about someone who is in this energy of fear, and it's that energy of someone who is stressed. The mouse does also talk about a thief. It talks about things like disease. It talks about things like depletion. So whoever this is, right, because you have the whip coming out with it, is someone that it seems like they are struggling here, right? The whip talks about conflict. Again, this energy where someone here is determined to come in and try to throw a spanner in the works for you. This could be someone who is very jealous of whatever it is that you do for work or how you make your money. Or maybe you are already someone who is financially stable here. And this may be someone who kind of has this mentality where they're like, well, it's not fair. Well, it is fair. Because however your life plans out definitely kind of is kind of based around the choices that you make for yourself. So it brings me back to that energy where, hey, you have someone here who's so invested in you and what it is that you are doing and how your life is going and what's coming in for you and what's next. Right? They're so consumed with you that they may have even lost direction when it comes to their own life. And that's really sad. You have the star at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you could be in the public eye, like I said, right? Or maybe you are stars. I don't know. You could be a star in your own right. People always assume something big and massive. Oh, if you're a star, you must have millions in the bank. Not necessarily. You could be someone who does a lot for your community. You could be someone who does a lot for homeless people. You could be someone who does a lot for animals, for children. That still makes you a star in the eyes of the Lord. Now I feel like I'm preaching. Or maybe you are just someone who has this mentality where you just believe in the impossible. And then sometimes the impossible appears, right? Life is magical if you believe. What's this over here? What do my Virgos need to be aware of? Yeah. You cut the keys. So maybe Virgos, maybe you had the wonderful idea, right? And maybe that wonderful idea worked for you. It opened doors for you. The key talks about unlocking. It talks about you finding your destiny. It's that energy of finding your life's purpose, right? You feeling fulfilled because you're on the right path. This is someone who needs to find their path. All right. What are we doing here, Spirit? What is this total drama action with the wiki? Yeah, whatever this is, it makes me feel like it's laughable. But let's see. What is this energy? Do you know what else I'm getting with this be your true self? With the outdated, discarded. There may be someone here, Virgos, where they are saying, hey, that's not Virgo. That's not how they are. That's not how they speak. That's not whatever, right? But it's giving the energy. This is someone who knows the old you. For you to have some sort of growth or some sort of transformation or change in your life, it takes for you not only to go through certain things, right, but for you to learn from those things. This is someone who hasn't learned. They're still waiting for the old you to show up. And this is how long they're going to be waiting. You see that skeleton? Spirit, what is this for my Virgos? What they need to be aware of. So you have the Six of Pentacles. So where I was saying for some of you, you may give back to your community. Six of Pentacles to me talks about giving and receiving. What you give out is what you'll get back. You have the Hierophant in the reverse. So this could be someone who doesn't maybe believe in the same things that you do. The Hierophant in the reverse can talk to me about someone who is unconventional. This is someone who likes to go against the grain, right? So, I mean, the Hierophant in reverse is kind of giving me the energy of someone who chooses to do things in the wrong way. So maybe this is why they are struggling or carrying all these burdens here with the Ten of Wands. You could have seen this person as a burden. But like I said, I feel like with the mouse and the whip energy here, someone feels like they have to work too hard to achieve something or to get things, and they kind of looking at you and probably from the outside and saying, well, how is it so easy for you? But they don't know what you have to go through, or they don't know what you've been through to get where you are. So some of you, you're dealing with someone who is judging you but doesn't have the right to. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, someone who's watching you from afar. Look at that. Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. Causing conflict. Why? Because you're single, independent, self-sufficient. Because you give off this energy where maybe you don't really need anybody, you know. You're probably in that space where you have a choice, you know. If you want people around you, it's because you want them around you, not because you need them. So you may also be dealing with someone who is codependent. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles. That makes the Eight of Pentacles. So again, it could have something to do with your work, something that you have mastered, right? Eight of Pentacles talks about someone who put a lot of effort, time, and energy into something. You know, they've been very focused, very dedicated. And then you have the Page of Swords coming out. Yeah, it's someone here watching you. What's the Page of Swords? King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be masculine. Show me more about this King of Wands. Damn, it could be a couple. It could be a couple, a toxic couple for some of you, maybe with the devil at the bottom of the deck. Or it could be saying to me that this King of Wands is looking at you as this Queen of Cups. You miss someone. Even though maybe they're in this energy where they're like, no, I don't feel nothing for the Virgo, right? Discarded. It's old news. Why are you still watching then? Why are you still in your emotions, in your feelings, if you don't care? What's this King of Wands and Queen of Cups? Yeah, they're watching you on the internet. Give me one on the King of Wands. Landed on the Ten of Wands. Yeah, in secret. Secretly holding emotions for you with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. But you have the Ten of Swords. So some of you don't want to deal with this person because of the betrayal. Now, for others of you, I could see this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and this Ten of Cups as if you have self-love, you're happy, right? You're emotionally fulfilled. You're just doing your thing, making your money. And this person wants to find a way to come in and sabotage it. So the hate is real. Ah, Spirit just said so is the love. So I don't know. You know, it's that energy where there's a thin line between love and hate, right? What's the Hierophant in the reverse? Yeah, that was a Page of Wands message. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? This is someone who makes foolish choices. Hierophant in the reverse is the Temperance, divine intervention. This also makes me feel like there is some sort of protection around you here. Oh, I see the Temperance as well as like an earth angel. So it just kind of makes me feel like whoever this is, you're on the opposite scale of them. Show me more. Why the Temperance here? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can talk about someone who may be holding something back or wants to hold on to someone. The Four of Pentacles to me can also talk about someone who is very kind of, is the word frugal when it comes to their finances, almost have to account for every penny here. I'm getting the Page of Swords with the Temperance, right? I feel like Spirit may have been trying to reach out to this person, but you could be dealing with someone who's very stubborn. They're holding something back. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Moon, landing on the Ten of Wands. So this is someone who wants to come across as if they're not struggling. What's the Ten of Wands and the Moon with the Four of Pentacles? The World card. I feel like, you know, this person, I don't know how to kind of put it into words. I don't know how to like elaborate their energy here, because it's like they go backwards and forwards, right? They think about the things that they have invested in, but then it's like they come out with this vengeance energy, you know? And I feel like it all kind of boils down to their emotions and how it is that they're really feeling. But instead of someone coming out and expressing, because they probably know that they will get rejected, but at least it will be off their chest, right? They kind of go around and do things in a negative way. But it's only going to have a negative outcome. So, you know, it kind of gives, not the smartest person here. But let's see. What's the Ten of Wands? The Seven of Wands. Show me more. Now, for some of you, this person may want to make peace in this situation. But with that Two of Pentacles, they don't know how to do this. They don't know how to get back into your good graces. And it's funny because it was given, I had like a vision. I was half asleep yesterday, and it was almost like in my head I was having a conversation with someone. And it was almost like I was trying to explain to this person in the dream that sometimes situations get to a point where there is too much water under the bridge. Now, I do believe in forgiving, okay? But I also believe that there is several ways that you can do that. I don't necessarily have to speak to someone and say, hey, listen, I forgive you. I must surrender that energy to the Most High. But the issue, yes, you can forgive. The harder thing is to forget. So sometimes, you know, it gets to a point where, yes, forgive the person, but hey, there is no moving forward. There is no it being how it used to be, if it was even good in the first place, right? Sometimes you get to a point where you just need to move on. Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Judgment. What was I just talking about? Forgiving. I hadn't looked at the cards yet. Forgiveness. But the Judgment also can talk about reconciliation. It can talk about someone who's had, like I said, some sort of a rebirth, awakening. But the Judgment talks about a new phase. Oh my goodness, a new phase. Look at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Wands, new beginnings. This isn't you, Virgos, where I say almost every day that you are or should be in the energy of following your desires and your passion. For some of you, we saw the King of Wands, you definitely could be dealing with an Aries. But this is also Taurus energy. But the King of Wands is also Leo, Sagittarius. Could be someone you have children with. Or it's just someone who wants control. Regrets about the past. What is this? What's destroyed? What do my Virgos need to be aware of? Yeah, it landed on the mouse. This is someone who is afraid of you moving forward, being victorious. And for some of my Virgos, you will be. Because the Chariot talks about, yes, things gaining momentum, right? You see, you have this energy up here. So again, my Virgos, following those great ideas that you have, right? Launching those projects, launching your merchandise, whatever it is, finishing that book, right? Finishing that song, finishing that dress, whatever it is that you do, keep going. Spirit has given you the keys because you deserve them. And this is someone who is absolutely shattered, right? Can't think straight. They could be going through other things behind the scenes. I'm looking at this broken glass and things like that. It's just a mess. But it reminds me of one of the cards in, I don't know which deck it is, but it says something about even when you get lost in the labyrinth, right? Which is like the maze. There is a way out. So, Chariot. This is determination, willpower. Yes, Virgos, you know, this is courage. I'm going forward. I said what I said, and I'm okay with leaving the past behind. It's just time for the past to be okay with you moving forward. What's the Chariot? Yeah, I don't know. Devil at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like I said, I don't know if this person is obsessed with you. For some of you, they may be trying to, you know, run away from some sort of a toxic connection. Look at the card coming out sideways on the Chariot. The Three of Wands, trying to stop you, a blockage here. For some of you, this person is going to try and come back in and try to convince you somehow. I'm hearing Spirit say for some of you, this is someone who's going to try to come in and play on your emotions. You was coming out as the Queen of Cups. Loving, caring, nurturing, intuitive, emotionally balanced. Strength card. Whoever this is, Virgo, if you are in this energy, you could have Leo somewhere highly aspected in your chart, okay? Maybe you have a Leo ancestor that is very much, oh, I heard walk side by side with you. See how close she is to that lion? But for some of you, you're too strong, too confident. Sometimes, like what I'm hearing, right, is like sometimes when someone has like an awakening, it's that energy of you can't, number one, unsee what you've seen. You can't unfeel what you feel. It's just different. What's the Chariot? Yeah, it's just different. The Empress. With the sun right behind it. It's like you almost become closed off to foolishness. You don't get involved in the drama. Nine of Pentacles right behind that. What's the Chariot? What do my Virgos need to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Coming out sideways, landing on the Seven of Wands. It's the King of Pentacles energy. So I could be talking to my masculine, some of my feminine energy. You may be in masculine energy, but it's just energy and it's yours. What's this King of Pentacles and why did it land on the Seven of Wands? The Eight of Pentacles. This makes the Nine of Pentacles energy. Something to do with your work, your stability, your finances. I don't know if somebody's trying to block your money, Give me one more for this King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Someone here is trying to stop your manifestations. Give me one on that Page of Pentacles. Trying to affect your skills. And the Ace of Wands. Some of you trying to stop you from going and having whatever this is. Ace of Wands coming out again. Yeah. Some of you may really have like religious people working against you because they're playing a church song. I don't even... Alright. What's the Three of Wands? Three of Wands. Look at this. Six of Wands in the reverse. Show me more. Queen of Wands. So some of you may have a feminine fire sign also who may be angry here. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Is it because you're speaking some sort of truth? Is it because the truth hurts? Ace of Swords is another energy of victory and success. The Tower, heavy Aries, Scorpio energy. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? So maybe that's why that Three of Wands came out sideways. But this is someone that, it's almost like an energy for some of you with the Six of Wands in the reverse, like I'm hearing shadow band you, right? They don't want you to have, they don't want you to be popular. They don't want people to praise you, right? What's the Six of Wands in the reverse with the Three of Wands in the upright? Some of you, right, because these two together make the Nine of Wands energy, the wounded warrior. Again, that energy of perseverance. You may have had some bump in the roads, and it could be because of this person, these people. But I'm hearing, but God. The Empress. In the upright. What's this? And the Five of Wands. For some of you, this could be someone's mother or a mother figure, but the Empress is in the upright. People are just mad. That's it. Because you're abundant. You know what they're kind of showing me? They're showing me the vision of a flower or even a plant. Maybe this is. And it's like the plant is dying and withering. And it's almost like just with a touch, you bring it back to life. For some Virgos, that is how powerful you are. That is the impact that you have on people. And whoever this is doesn't like it. A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinion of sheep, is what I'm hearing. What is, look, I'm just talking about the wounded warrior. Look there. What's the Strength card? What do my Virgos need to be aware of? You have the Queen of Cups. It would be nice. I was here in the High Priestess, but let's see. What is the Strength card in the Queen of Cups? The Two of Wands. Yeah. The Two of Wands is, again, it is an energy of making a decision. It's still the kind of the same energy as the Three of Wands. But I feel like Three of Wands also talks about, like I said, being able to see the bigger picture of a situation. I feel like the Three of Wands has an energy of manifestation attached to it. It's like visualizing your future. And then that's what you're going after. Creating that. Whereas the Two of Wands, I feel like this can maybe make someone here maybe trying to make some sort of choice in terms of, it could be relocating with the key out here. Right? Someone here, yeah, I don't know, you could be traveling. Someone, again, this Two of Wands talks about reconciliation. Show me more about the Two of Wands. Why is it here for the Strength card and the Queen of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. With the Page of Wands. show me more. The Moon and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here wants to invest. They want to partner up with you. They want to be in a relationship. But there could also be someone here who's trying to make some sort of choice about maybe a marriage or something like that. Maybe you're kind of thinking, hey, am I better off like on my own? Especially if it's a very kind of like abusive relationship, and it doesn't necessarily have to be physically abusive, okay? Spirit, do I even want any cards? Give me 3 cards from here before I get the advice from our Virgos. What's the energy going forward? What's the energy going forward? You have putting on a show and then you have tired of the drama. All right, 3 cards for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Tantric sex. Ooh. You have watching shit go down. It says enjoying the gossip. Some of you may have a connection coming in with someone, but I feel like someone visualizes. Okay. And you have copycat. What's tantric sex? Falling apart, falling into pieces, bad choices. Also see something about, I don't know where this is coming from, but something about maybe somebody who kind of wants to build some sort of connection here with you. But it feels like they maybe they're not going to want to be like sexual at first or something like that. But give me the advice. Someone mad because they can't be like you. Because they ain't you, with the copycat. Yeah, I'm hearing, and it's funny how this is sitting with this 8 of Pentacles. I'm hearing I can't copy your style. It's because it's not yours. You know? Be your true self. What's the energy going forward? Give me some advice for Virgos. Anything else? Anything else for Virgo? Okay, and one more. Thank you. Celebrations at the bottom of the deck. Yes, and number 5. Things are changing. Like I said, new doors are opening here for my Virgos who are, like I said, is in that energy where you are determined to succeed. It's that energy of God's got your back. Your ancestors, your angels have your back. It says you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. But you do have the mountain coming out here. And I like it. It landed on the temperance though. It's exactly. And anytime I think of mountains, it makes me think of obstacles, delays, blockages, things like that. It says, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. And like I said, it landed on the temperance, which to me is divine intervention and protection. And we have the 7 of Wands out here. So you have the Sun card. It says, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Better, brighter days, Virgo. So that's the energy that I picked up here today. I do hope that it has resonated with someone. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgo, stay safe. Love and light, guys.